Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Please, if you wouldn't mind, would you like and subscribe? Aries, this video is for you guys. I hope you're all doing well and life is treating you well and things are going your way. I pulled your energy, and for your past energy, I used a different deck and I got Authentic Self, showing true self courageously. So I feel like in the past you were courageous and you were true to yourself, and that served you well. Okay? Now, your current energy is this: protect your heart, guard your emotions to avoid hurt. So some of you currently are just in a state of self-preservation. You're kind of protecting yourself. You have your boundaries up. You are kind of guarded and in a state of defense, possibly. Like maybe you realize that someone is not who they appear to be, or you're just being protective of what's yours currently. This is good energy. Okay, protecting yourself is always wise. Now your future energy is this: uncovered truth. Uncovered evidence will change your view on things. So some of you in the future are going to find out something that's going to change your perspective. Okay, some type of evidence is going to come to light. Okay, and it's going to help you know what to do, I feel like. Now, I pulled some cards to get what is supporting you, and I got visionary, confidence, passion, self-worth. Okay, so hold the vision that you have for yourself. Be confident, be passionate, okay, and know that you are worthy of good things and to have a person who treats you well and values you. Okay, and then I got beast in reverse. So what's supporting you currently is you don't want conflict, competition, or to be oppressed. Okay? So you're kind of staying away from anything that is conflicting or anything that is oppressive. That's good. And then what else is supporting you is rider. Movement, quick decisions, and progress. So I feel like you're making progress. You're working through things. You're figuring things out, okay? And it's serving you well, okay? You're going to get there. And when movement is always a good thing, usually, okay? Just keep that sword up. You see how this guy has his sword up? So I think you're ready to defend yourself and protect yourself. And that is smart, okay? So possibly you're protecting yourself from a narcissist, because the blood moon always, or the red moon, I don't know, it speaks of narcissism. So maybe some of you are moving on from a narcissist, okay? And that's good. That's the Spirit is saying, well done. You did good. I do have your angel message, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll read it to you. Okay, your angels want to tell you this: time has only made this false twin flame's heart grow fonder for you. Now they have put you on a pedestal, and now they see you. When you leave a narcissist and don't come back, it triggers them in a lot of ways. They suffer an ego death, but also they have to search themselves, and usually they never do that. You may think they don't have emotions, and usually they don't have emotions for someone. It's all surface level, but with you, the impact was like a Mack truck, and you ran them over going 90 and then didn't look back. You have them in their head, and that has them obsessed. They are obsessed with what is to come of you. Their choices were superficial, and they thought that the superficial would lead to fulfillment. Isn't that a narcissist for you? Thinking they can have real when they are surrounded by fake and intertwined with the fake? They just didn't count on you leveling up, awakening, and releasing the past. You have done what some may say is impossible, but when you don't see someone's worth, that's your own lack of self-awareness. They were the ones who projected onto others a lack mindset because they lack everything. They lack control, wisdom, self-worth, moderation, empathy, and true spirituality. You are a spiritual powerhouse, and now you can use that connection to source for your benefit. This was a lesson for both of you. You now see your true worth, and now they do too. You both learned the hard way, but you grew, and they only picked up more bad habits. Also a secret tarot card addiction. Okay. So I think that what I take away from this is Aries, this false twin flame, has really awakened to the fact of you don't know what you have until you lose it, okay? And now they see, I guess they didn't see what was right in front of them because they were too busy looking at themselves, because they're a narcissist. But you gave them an ego death and you brought them down to size, and they think that happiness is in the superficial and the fake. And isn't that like delusional thinking? Okay. But I mean, I don't think it's working out for them. All right? They lack things that they need, like self-control, wisdom, self-worth, moderation, empathy, and true spirituality. Okay, so this person is lacking in very key areas of their being. Things that you really need to have success. They don't have them, okay? But you have what it takes, okay? And you're doing everything in the right way. And you have grown and you've expanded from this situation. And that's exactly what you should have done. You did everything just right. Okay, that's my dog. He's fine. I just took him out, so I don't know why he's whining. Okay, I think maybe he sees a bird outside. He loves to chase birds or squirrels. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a reading about the person on your mind. Okay? All right, let's find out. Spirit, can you tell me about the person on Aries' mind? Okay, we have a Queen of Wands. Okay, so the person on their mind could be thinking about you, Aries. Okay. We have death. Okay, so there's some type of big ending. Some type of transformation in their energy. They could be a Scorpio. We have a Ten of Wands. So I feel like some type of completion. Something's done. Okay. Because it's beside death. Okay. I feel like maybe this person, maybe you close the cycle with this person. Okay. The person on your mind. And then we have the Sun. They could be a Leo. All right. There's some type of positivity in their energy, or something has been revealed to them. They now know something that they didn't know in the past, possibly. Okay, and this has caused a transformation. Okay, we're going to clarify the Queen of Wands. Can you tell me about the Queen of Wands? Okay, we have the Star in reverse. So maybe some of you are disconnected from your feelings. Okay, you're feeling a little bit lost. Okay, because of the situation you've endured. Okay, so maybe you're kind of down and out. Okay, the person on your mind could be an Aquarius. Clarify the Star. Yeah. A lot of you wish that something had never happened. Okay, you're kind of in a state of sorrow, some of you. Okay. Maybe you regret what you did. Okay? Clarify the Five of... Okay. All right. Clarify the Hierophant. All right. So I feel like somebody tried to get something. Somebody tried to get away with something. Okay. And maybe that was you regret that you tried to get away with something. Okay. Or maybe you regret that you ever got involved with somebody because they deceived you and they lied to you, okay? And they tried to manipulate you, okay? But I feel like you have decided that you want something traditional, okay? Or something where you can find true commitment, a true connection with the Hierophant card, Taurus energy, okay? And so you are just deciding to end things, okay? You're just counting your losses. You're letting this go, okay? You feel a bit defeated, okay? But you know that this is necessary, okay? But you're still trying to get over this connection with this person, I feel like, okay? You're still working through what has happened to you, okay? All right, we're going to clarify death. Let's clarify death. We have a Six of Cups. So the person on your mind experienced some type of ending in their past. Okay? Or it could be a death of a family member in the past. So maybe the person on your mind lost a parent in the past. It could be. Okay? And this kind of changed their life. Okay? Something dark in their childhood possibly happened to the person on your mind. Tell me about death. And it changed them. Tell me about death. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? Tell me more about death, please. Tell me about what happened in this person's past. Okay. Whatever happened in this person's past, they try to not think about it. Okay? And it caused something, whatever happened to them caused a deep wound, and they are very guarded because of what happened to them in the past. So something happened to the person in your mind, and it's caused them to kind of be very cut off from their emotions. Okay? And I also feel like possibly a lot of you, they lost a parent. Okay? Their childhood was dark. The person on your mind. Okay? Now, this caused them to be very giving of their... Whatever happened to them in the past, maybe that it caused them to be very generous sexually. It's clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person didn't know how to give or to receive love, but they wanted love, the person on your mind, but they really didn't understand what love was, because in the past they weren't shown love. So the person on your mind, their family didn't show them true love, okay? And possibly because they didn't know how to give or receive love, they really wanted to feel love. And maybe for some of you, they sought a connection, possibly with you, okay? Because this person wants to feel love, but they don't, because they haven't experienced love, okay? And they had a dark childhood, so they're trying to kind of overcome. They want to leave what happened to them in the past, okay? The person on your mind, okay? Because in the past, they experienced a lot of heartbreak when it comes to connections. They had connections in their past that really, really were hurtful for them, okay? And this could be like family connections. And because their connections were harmful for them in the past, they don't know how, I don't think this person loves themselves, the person on your mind. So in some ways, they don't know how to really love themselves because they weren't loved properly in the past, okay? But so I feel like this person is very like charming, okay? Very, well, let's clarify. What is this Knight of Cups? What is this Knight of Cups? Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, okay. This person is very creative in love, okay? They are very passionate sexually, the person on your mind, okay, when it comes to their sexual energy, okay, because I got strength. So I feel like this person feels empowered by sexual encounters. Like, it feels something that within them that they feel is lacking. So this person tries to fill a void within them through sexual connections, okay? Because something happened to them that created a void, and they're trying to fill that void. This person might feel like sex is love in some ways, okay? But we know that that's not the case, but they feel, let me clarify strength. They feel like it fulfills them to have sexual connections. Like it's empower. I feel empowered when somebody desires me. Okay, it feeds me in a way that I need to be fed. Okay. Clarify strength. Yeah. Okay. So they take. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to love, it gives them some type of sense of belonging, and it makes them feel confident, okay, and self-assured when they are desired, okay? And so they seek they seek out that feeling. This person needs to feel desired. Okay, so they make quick decisions that they feel empowered toward. Okay, so if this person so when it comes to love, they make quick, rapid choices. Okay, so this person possibly has sexual encounters. Okay, and when they do this, they feel like they've accomplished something. It gives them a sense of euphoria. Okay, it fulfills something within them, but it's temporary and it's not lasting. Okay, but they feel like they've attained something. Okay, it's like it feeds them, but it's a temporary fix. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Temperance. Clarify Temperance. Clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Secrets. What's the Temperance about? What's Temperance about? The truth. All right, I feel like this person knows that you see them and it's triggered them. Okay, this person feels... Also, I feel like they feel a lot of guilt and shame toward because of you. Maybe you found out this person has some type of sexual addiction. Okay, for some of you, this person has a sexual addiction. Okay, and they're carrying around this addiction. Okay, and it weighs heavy on them, and they feel like they're just, you know, making the best of this situation. Okay, and they create solutions to help them feed this addiction. Okay, and also I feel like this person is burdened down and feels defeated when it comes to you, because you see this person for who they are. Okay, you have gained clarity when it comes to this person and the solutions that they think will help them. Okay, because you know this person's secrets, things that they hide from other people. Okay, they hide their demons. This person hides their they don't want people to see that they need people's... They want to appear to be strong. This person wants to appear to be strong, and that so possibly this person doesn't want people to see that they have wounds that they carry around. Okay, this person has wounds that they carry around from their childhood. Okay, and it's a burden that their past still haunts them. Okay, and they carry around this trauma. Okay, and they try to... The way they try to make the trauma or ease the trauma is through this secret life they have. I feel like this person has a secret undercover life that this is like, I'm on the DL. Okay, so this person is on the down low. Okay, they hide their secrets. Okay, I feel like you know about this. You've figured this person out. Okay, And this has caused some type of change within this person, because and it's caused them to have to go within. Okay. So I feel like this person's trying to figure out how you know about their secrets. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, how did you see what other people can't see? Is the change. They're wondering how you see them. How did you figure me out? Is what they're trying to figure out. This person wants to know how you figured them out. Okay? How did you see what I tried to hide? Are you psychic? I think this person is wondering if you're psychic. Okay? So possibly you are. And they're feeling like you hid your psychic abilities from them. Possibly. Okay? And they feel like you are very sharp-minded. Okay? That things don't get past you. Okay? And this weighs heavy on this person, that someone can actually see through them. Okay? And it's changed. It's like a turning point in this person's life, because, well, tell me more about the Three of Wands. Tell me more about. Okay, yeah, this person is dissatisfied with the fact that you had foresight, okay? And you could see them for who they were. Okay, this person is very unhappy and dissatisfied with, and possibly they're drinking. They're overindulging too. Okay? And possibly this person is very materialistic, okay? And I feel like this person has a drinking problem too. Okay? And when they're drinking, they think about you and how you were able to see the truth within them. You were able to see this person for who they are, and it kind of blows their mind. Okay? And it's changed them because they always hide themselves from people. Okay? But tell me how it's changed them. How has it really changed them? I think they want you. I think your intelligence turns this person on. The fact that you actually see them, and that you're mysterious, and that maybe you understand them on a level that other people don't, it gets their juices flowing. Okay? So, and this person is trying to come to the terms with how much they want you, how much it's a turn on that you're so intelligent, and maybe you have like psychic abilities or spiritual abilities, and maybe your mystery is a turn on, or something about you is really turned this person on to you. Okay? And they're trying to cope by drinking. But this person, the law of attraction is at play with this person. Okay? So this whatever you did to this person, your insight and your clarity was a turn on. Okay? And it turned them on more than you realize. I guess they really find your intelligence to be sexy. Okay? And okay. All right. I guess that's that. Okay, let's clarify the Sun. The Queen of Swords. Okay. What's the Queen of Swords about? What's the Page of Cups? What's the Tower? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Who's this King of Pentacles? Who's this King of Pentacles? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Okay. All right. I think you saw this person, okay? And when you saw them, you cut the cord. You terminated the relationship. You became the Queen of Swords, okay? And you set up boundaries with this person because you see that this person has a lot of demons and the way they cope is unhealthy. Okay, this person copes with their trauma in unhealthy ways, and you know that about them, okay? Now, you have decided that you want something new. You want new love, okay? And you were honest with this person. So, you made your intentions known with this person, okay? This caused a tower in this person's life because you telling this person that you see them and that you're moving on, like, destroyed their ego, and it could have shocked them, okay? But you told this person that you're going to love yourself, okay? Your self-love and you're empowering yourself created a tower in this person's life, okay? Because maybe people don't walk away from this person. Maybe this person is very charming and sexually sophisticated because they've been around the block, okay? So, you deciding that you were going to put yourself first shocked this person. So you weren't going to be this person's afterthought or whatever they wanted you to be, okay? And you made the choice that you were going to look for something that was more in line with you, okay? Like, you were going to take a path, you were going to look for another opportunity, something that you felt was more prosperous, okay? And I feel like because you did that, this King of Pentacles is manifesting in your energy, okay? So some of you are going to meet somebody who possibly is wealthy, who is somebody who likes commitment, okay? Somebody that you can rely on, okay? Somebody who's going to put in the work, okay? Somebody who's going to be there for you. And this person could be admiring you from afar with the Page of Swords. So maybe you have a secret admirer or a crush, okay? And this person is thinking about when and how they're going to come towards you. But they want to put in the work when it comes to a relationship. They're going to show up for you. They're going to be there for you, okay? They're somebody who's very passionate and determined, okay? And maybe they're maybe this person is very well-to-do, okay? They could be like a boss when it comes to, like a boss over a company. They've mastered some type of skill and it's brought them a lot of money in their life, okay? Now, you don't see this coming. There's somebody coming towards you who is going to be there for you, and they have their eye on you, okay? And they're going to be determined to have you, okay? Is what I'm getting. So upcoming, some of you have a new love interest coming, okay? So I guess we'll go ahead and do what else is upcoming for you? Okay. What else is upcoming for Aries, please, Spirit? Oh, man. Okay, why is the Ten of Wands here? Clarify the Hierophant. Justice. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I feel like what's upcoming for you guys is a higher level of commitment. And this is going to be something that you deserve and something that is like things turning in, like the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, and things are going to be made fair for you and right, and you're going to enter a level of commitment that is worthy of you. Okay, so I feel like some of you are going to enter a commitment that's on a higher level. Okay, and this is being manifested for you. So upcoming, there's some type of opportunity headed your way. Okay, and Spirit is saying just patiently wait for it, because it's headed your way. It's coming towards you. Okay, and so it's on the horizon. You might not be able to see it, but it's coming. Clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah. And maybe you feel a little bit restricted because you don't want to wait. Okay, and maybe you're stuck in your head about this new beginning. Okay. Well, what do we do? What's the Eight of Swords? Okay, so Spirit is saying you can work through your fears of change, or the fact that you might be guarded. You can work through that, because something good and reliable is incoming for you. Okay, your ships are coming in. The law of attraction is at play in your love life. Okay, and possibly you're manifesting it. Okay, so you're manifesting something new. Okay, and it's going to be worth the wait, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, so possibly some of you are going to, secrets are going to come out, and you're going to have to work through some type of secrets that are going to be revealed to you upcoming. And this might get you all trapped up in your head. Okay, because somebody's going to tell you some type of secret. Okay, what's the High Priestess? Clarify the High Priestess more. Oh, somebody's going to reveal to you that you were the other woman. Maybe you didn't know that. Okay. All right. And you're going to be conflicted about what to do. But there is a new beginning with someone new on the horizon. Okay. So, but somebody's going to tell you the truth, or you're going to uncover the truth. Okay. And things are going to be made right for you with the Page of Swords. Okay? And you're going to feel inspired, and like things are turning in your favor. Okay? You may be conflicted about what to do. Okay? But trust your intuition, and it will help you make the right decision upcoming. Okay? But I feel like something really good, something that is going to bring you physical contentment, something that you can actually touch. So something like lucrative and financially rewarding is coming your way. So I feel like somebody that has money is coming your way, okay? And maybe you two will become a power couple, okay? Is what I'm getting. You two will work well together, okay? And this person is going to go the distance for you. They're going to be there for you, okay? All right. Let's see. What does this, we'll get some love. We'll get some of these. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Okay? So some of you are dealing with somebody who didn't know what to do. Okay? Love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. So I feel like a lot of you decided that you were going to love yourself enough to move away from something that was unhealthy. We have teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. Okay, so some of you have a new blooming romance in the works for you. We have soul tie, I always feel connected to you. Okay? Somebody feels your connection even though you're apart. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. I feel like somebody lied to you about possibly their lifestyle, okay? Because they have some type of trauma that we have chaser, I don't want to chase anymore. So this could be you. We have damage, we are both hurting from this. Okay, let me see. We have clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. So the person could be spying on you. We have abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. So maybe you or the person on your mind just walked away. I feel like for some of you, you walked away. We have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. We have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity, an open heart, being receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Okay, so somebody feels like you have a past life connection. They want a second chance, and they're wondering if you would be willing to open your heart back up to them and show them empathy. Okay. We have one day, someday, somewhere, another time, obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. We have nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. Okay. So the person on your mind could be thinking that one day you two will get back together. They're obsessed with you, but you are focused on yourself and loving yourself, focused on your growth and moving forward. We have third-party interference, cheating, competition, mistress. We have hopeless, beauty, fantasy, and rejection. All right, so somebody finds you to be beautiful. You're very kind-hearted, charming, and graceful. Okay, and they feel rejected by you, possibly. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Okay, they fantasize about you. They're daydreaming. Okay, imagining what it would be like to be with you. And they're hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Okay. They feel like maybe it's not going to happen. Okay, Spirit is saying make the healthy choice. This person, and you cut down somebody that has key on a ring. So let me tell you what this card says. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. So the person you were dealing with you cut them off was somebody who is unconventional and likes to string people along because they need attention due to their childhood trauma. Okay. All right. And you cut this person out of your life. And Spirit is saying that was a healthy choice. Good job. This person is very toxic and unhealthy. They're unhealed. Okay? And they're feeding their trauma in unhealthy ways. And it's become an addiction. We have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Okay? So this person has responsibilities. They could have children. Not a shock. We have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. So maybe this is how you feel. And this person understands. They're seeing your side of the story now. Okay. All right. Let's... we'll get some of these. Okay. It says, I can feel you. I knew it all along. I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. I want to be strong like you. I feel the love. I connect with you at night. I could lose myself in you. Why are you so damn beautiful? Okay. You're so damn beautiful, Aries. You worry me so much. Yeah, I feel like this person is worried that you know all their secrets. And it's freaking them out, I think. Past life regression. I see you when I close my eyes. So I feel like this person is a bit haunted by you. Okay. All right, I think we will end the reading with some affirmations. Let's see. Say no. First card. Strengthen your gifts. Okay, so some of you have gifts. You should strengthen them. Reflect on your truth. Keep your commitments. Okay. Think things through. Okay. Build on solid ground. Okay, build on something that you feel will yield results. Okay, not something shaky and you don't know. Okay, where everything's up in the air and somebody just doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, count your blessings. Let go and enjoy. Okay, and then let's see. We'll get a couple of the other. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to stand out. All right? So you don't have to answer to anybody's preconceived notions of what you should do. I'm not bossy. I am the effing boss. Learn the difference. I think this is my favorite one. I love it. I'm strong as hell. I can tackle anything that comes my way. Okay. You've got this. Nothing's going to stand in your way. You can tackle anything. You can take on the world. Self-care isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. Okay. So, don't forget about you. Okay. You got to take care of yourself. Don't let your... I know we all have to give to other people, especially if we're a parent. But don't forget to make some time for you. Okay. My no is non-negotiable. Deal with it. Okay? So don't let anybody run you over. Okay? I'm worthy of all the good stuff in life. Okay? You're worthy of it. Don't think you're not. Don't sell yourself short. Wake up, kick ass, be kind, repeat. Okay? You got this. You can take on anything. I'm letting go of what no longer serves me because ain't nobody got time for that shit. Okay? Just let go of all the things that don't matter, okay? And you will feel so much lighter, so much brighter. All right, Aries, thank you so much for watching.